We're good. Are we good? We good again? Yeah. I was surprised that yesterday it didn't like cut off at all, the stream. I'm surprised that didn't cut off at all. But today, I guess it cut off. But it's fine. That's fine. We always bounce back. We get back to it. Let's see. When is the stream pulling up? Here, I think it's right here. Yeah. Okay, we're good. I need to get some fiber optic cables or something. You know what I'm saying? Connect the PS5 directly to the mainframe. Directly to the source, because it do be cutting off like that. So. What was I saying? What was I doing? And what was I saying? Right. What I was saying was like concerts and idols. The Japanese idols, they'd be like going to concerts. So how like there's always like it's funny because like she was talking about like, oh yeah, like to all the people that are like in elementary school, like wave your glow stick or something like that. And then they were just like nobody, like there was like maybe like no, there was like nobody did that. To everybody that's in like like high school, wave your glow stick. There was like a couple of things. Anybody that's in college, there's like a couple more people. You know what I'm saying? Barely anybody. And they're just like people of the workforce. Yeah. There's like magical Japanese like idol schoolgirls, performing. And their audience is not what they thought it was. It's not like high school girls, it's just like grown-ass men in the workforce. It's funny, bro. It's crazy. I love that clip. Yeah. They were just like, yeah, no, okay, no elementary schools. Middle school? No. Okay, that's fine. High school. We know it's gotta be high school. They're just like, yeah. Like, no, really? No, college. Like, they were like dumbfounded. I guess they found what their like main fan base was. Nah, I just live streamed it into my brain. I was he's beginning to believe. He finna pull up some Matrix moves. You ever seen that movie, The Matrix? That's an old movie now. It is an older movie now. But I love that movie. I always used to watch it back in the day. Anyways, let's go back to Hifumi. I can't believe it's really here in the church. Yeah, you need to find God, bro. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? What the? Yo, like, bro, you need to pray to God for salvation is what you need to do, man. You over here harassing this young lady, like in church. That's you need to pray for forgiveness is what you need to do. You need to go in the confessional. I watched all 4 Matrix movies. All right, that's what's up, bro. I fucking love the Matrix movies. They've always been like childhood favorites. I've always loved the first one. The first one is my favorite, obviously. That's like the classic. I saw the first one like so many times, like over 30 times, I want to say. So, I wish one of them was never made. You talking about the last one? That last one was, yeah. Yeah. I love the first. I know people didn't like the third one like that. Like, Revolutions. I think it was called Revolutions, right? Yeah, and then because the first one was Revelation, the second one was Reloaded, and then the third one was Revolutions or Revelations, one of them. But I like the third one. I actually liked the third one. I thought it was really good. Like I liked all of them. So, but the first one was amazing, masterpiece, obviously. But maybe a little too harsh of a statement, but it deserves it. Hey man, I don't disagree with you. Like, sometimes things don't need to be rebooted like that. But it was nice seeing Keanu back, I'm bored. What's going on, Maddie? Season 2. Oh, you sent me the whole season? Oh, this is the opening. I ain't never heard of this show ever in my life. I never heard of this show. This looked like Total Drama Island, bro. Is this the same creators? I never heard of this show in my life. Here we go. But yeah, Matrix, man. Matrix, bro. Like, that shit. Classic movies, bro. I love the movies. Okay, no. She just... Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, get out of here, homie. You're bothering her, alright, man. Just, enough is enough, Sometimes enough is just enough, Can I take a selfie with you? And post it online? Oh, brother. I mean, I guess, oh my gosh, man. I guess she is like a a celebrity idol or whatever at this point. But like, I guess at a church is wild to do this, but okay. Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Wait, so she's not a professional shogi player, but she got a whole fan base? Like, how is that? Waiter, more lackluster movie series and revivals. Sequels, please. Waiter! Speaking of that, they're making another SpongeBob movie. So, you're talking about sequels, unneeded sequels and revivals and everything like that. They're making another SpongeBob movie. Waiter! Yeah, man, it's crazy. And I think they're making another Terminator movie, which, I mean, the last one, like, bro, like, just call it a wrap, bro. Call it a wrap, bro. Amen? What is that? Amen. Amen, yeah. Like, just, like, wrap it up, bro. I don't really mind SpongeBob movie. The new one, did you see it? Because, like, I know they made, like, a bunch after, like, the first SpongeBob movie in, like, 2003. I saw Fish Out of Water, I think that's what it's called. That was okay. It was okay. It had some, like, weird moments, but, it was okay. Then they made another one after that, like a claymation one, I think. And then they made another one after that. And they made this new one right here. So I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like they're just kind of running out, They're kind of like running out of ideas. They've been doing that for a while. It's mindless fun, so I guess fair. That's fair. I've never seen them, but, I just figured that, like, you can only do so much with... I guess SpongeBob, it's pretty flexible, but, like, what I really liked it, though, that new Predator movie that came out, that was pretty much, like, another, like, sequel, like, of, like, the that's, like, what, the sixth or seventh movie? That had the Predator in it, including Alien vs. Predator, but... Here we go. There's the... Oh, wait, what? Here's the link for you, Rod. What is this? What am I looking at? Full season 3. They got the full... Is this... This is like a Cartoon Network show. 8 hours. Damn. 8 hours, man. I wish I had time to watch shit for 8 hours, man. I barely got through shows I want to watch. I haven't even finished The Boys. And I really like The Boys. Like I said, not like that. Like, oh my god. They gotta change that title, bro. They gotta change that title, bro. At the Church 2? That's crazy, bro. They gotta change that title, man. Oh my gosh. But season 4 of the Homelander show, Billy Butcher's show. Yeah, that released like a year and a, like 2 years ago at this point, and I haven't gotten around to it. But I just now, like last week, watched like half of the season, so I gotta finish it still. I don't know. Have y'all seen that show? It's a good show. I'm trying to become a professional shogi player. Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first one to surpass the third Dan League. Alright, man, like... I don't know. He a fan, huh? Imagine the Predator's production just releases a new movie called The Growing Predator, and they call it the... I saw that. We know that fucking clip, bro. Everybody's seen that fucking meme, bro. Yeah, we gotta rebrand that shit. But either way, the new Predator movie was actually like pretty good. It didn't feel like the horror, like, because the Predator at the end of the day is like the bad guy and the enemy, like usually the horror. And the Alien vs. Predator movies, they're usually like the good guy, but I think at this movie it's more just like, it doesn't really feel like a Predator movie. It feels like an action adventure movie with the Predator in it. But it was still a good movie. I still enjoyed it. So, well, yeah. That's me. Okay. I really believe in you. I feel like you would have like mixed feelings about a situation like this, because like, yeah, sure, it's nice that someone's supporting you, but at the same time it's like, relax, bro. Like, we all people, and just relax. Thank you very much. Yeah, that must be like so weird to have like, strangers just be like, hey, I believe in you. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It just depends. It's been a long ass time since I watched a movie blindly. I feel that. I think the last movie I saw blindly was The Green Knight. That was a crazy movie. I just saw I was like, okay, this movie it looks cool, I guess. That movie was so weird. I mean, I get it's supposed to be poetic, but like, and it's a piece of literature, but it was like so weird. And I don't even know if I enjoyed it, to be honest with you. It was really weird. But I mean, it was a movie. Like, I wanted to watch Sinners, but I just never got around to it. Like, and then by the time I felt like I had time to do it, it was out of theaters. So I was like, but I really want to watch it, but because I heard it was really good. It's been a long time since I watched a movie intentionally. Yeah, right. I feel like things these days, as you get older, things just gotta be like way more convenient for you to even do it. Like it's gotta be like right in front of you, like it's gotta be like right there. Cause like to go out of your way to do something is like already like impossible. You're like busy with everything that life throws your way. Well, yeah, maybe that's just me, but not talking about a random movie forced onto me while watching TV. Right. The funny story about that, like while we were like doing some things around the house, right? They just had like the random movie channel on, and randomly popped up was Baby Driver. You ever seen that movie, Zarfin? Baby Driver? I've always wanted to watch the movie, like way back when I was in high school. I was like, because it's made by the same director that made like the Scott Pilgrim movies, and like I think he made what was the other movie called? Oh my gosh, it's like I forgot what it was, bro. But oh my gosh, like he like I like Edgar Wright's movies, so I was like, oh, I want to watch Baby Driver. I bet that's gonna be really good. And yeah, and it was a good movie, but like we only saw that movie because it was just randomly there on the free movie channel. Like I would have never seen that movie in my life had it not just been conveniently on the free movie channel. I watched it. Yeah, like what you think about it, man? What you think about it? I thought it was a good movie. But a random one I watched quite interesting was called The Time Traveler's Wife. The Time Traveler's Wife. I feel like I've heard of that title, but is there any actors in it? I'm trying to. Okay, was it good? Because sometimes when you watch a movie blindly, it's just like I don't know. Like it could be a hit or miss. Thank you very much. All right, man. Yeah, keep it pushing, bro. Like.
Good evening.
A little real motherfucker, take a seat. Say keep it pushing, motherfucker. All right. He a fan. Huh? He a fan. He wish you could be me. He wish you could be me just chilling, talking to homegirl like that. Oh my god, I bet that motherfucker is like so mad. He's like, who is that guy? Why is he able to sit next to her like that? Maybe it's because I don't approach people wanting to be some like weird stuff. I just be like, hey, what's going on? So, it's sometimes when you treat people as people, they will respond to you as a person. Oh my gosh. Almost made me tear up. Oh really? Hold up, let me see the Time Traveler's Wife. Is that the one with Harrison Ford? No. I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of like Ada or something like that. Time Traveler's Wife. Yeah, no, I've never seen this shit. Okay, no, I was thinking of another movie. Okay. Well, I'm glad it was a good movie. Oh, made you tear up? That's crazy. What movie made you tear up like that? For me, I don't really be like, getting all type of emotional in like at movies or like shows or anything like that. But one piece of media that did make me like, just a little tear was all the way back in high school. It was an anime. It was called Anohana. The flower we saw that day. That was a good one. That shit really hit me. That shit hit me because I feel like I could relate to it in a lot of ways, and that shit just really hit me. It was just like a really like beautiful story. Another one that maybe could have been, if I had watched it earlier in high school, I probably would have like teared up maybe a little bit. But like A Silent Voice was also like really like that was like really like really sad, but also really beautiful. It was an amazing movie. I like that movie, A Silent Voice. I feel like if I had watched that during the time I watched Anohana, I probably would have been like, maybe just one. maybe just one. maybe just one, maybe just one. So none for movies. Okay, so what about shows? All right. Oh, good evening. What's going on, Hifumi? How you doing, homegirl? Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. Hey, listen, homegirl, I get it. All right, I get it, I get it, I get it. You know, guys should do that. All right, I bet it must be very like overbearing for y'all ladies to be like, you know, handling all kinds of dudes trying to walk up to you and get something out of you. You know, we know what they're here for. So I get it. I get it. I get the skepticism. Okay, it's all right. You know, it's not like that. I really must apologize for being rude to you. No, it's all right. I understand. You know, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Like I've been through this before. You know, I've been pretty much every woman that you speak to in your life is probably gonna get at some point was probably like, oh, he's just trying to like, you know, do something with me, do some like, you know, trying to get something out of me, you know, and we all know what we're talking about. So yeah, but like no, like I think the world would be a way better place if we just approach people with no ulterior motives. That's the type of person that I try to be every day. I just try to be a man of no ulterior motives. When I approach you in friendship and in friendship alone. And I offer you my hand, and in friendship. You may take it, and if you do, you shall accept one of the greatest bonds you have ever created and you could ever develop in your lifetime. But if you don't, then that's okay too. You know? I understand. Okay? So, yeah, but you know, just know the offer is there. The offer is there. You know? People don't know what they get when they sign up to be my friend, bro. They don't know what they get, bro. Like, oh my gosh, just know you're gonna have somebody in your corner at every point of your life, okay? Oh my gosh. But some animes, a silent voice. Yeah, bro. A silent voice was really good. That shit was really good. I remember seeing that like later in high school. I think I saw that when I was like, maybe like junior or like senior, I think. But a silent voice, like I mean, Anohana, I saw when I was like I think like either 8th grade or freshman, bro. That really hit me. So I was going through a lot that time. Bunny Girl Senpai, is that the Rascal Dreams thing, the series or whatever? I hear that shit is like so popular, and I don't understand why. Like I've never seen the show. I don't know what it's about, but like as the title suggests. Some like freaky rascally guy dreams of a bunny girl, you know, and I'm not one to judge, you know, like, you know, to each their own, you know, you fuck with bunny girls, right? But like at the same time, I feel like there's gotta be more to that, you know, like if it's that popular, it's gotta be like, there's gotta be something more to it than just like some freak stuff, you know, like, so I don't know. Maybe there's some more. Get this, the manga has some more content to fill the plot holes of a silent voice. They got a manga? I didn't even know they had a manga. I really must apologize for being rude. It's okay. It's alright. No. Don't even worry about it. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. I bet it's pretty intimidating, honestly. To have strangers just walk up to you like that. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. Yeah, you don't want to like, you know, bother the atmosphere of like church. I get that. Yeah, I get that. That, you know, that's very considerate of you, Hifumi, very considerate. You see, he's my shogi friend. Oh, the priest plays shogi. Okay. He's very kind, and he told me that he wants to become a professional player once, or that he wanted to. What happened? He doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. Oh yeah? He sounds like a chill dude. Yo, father, get over here, man. Yo, priest, dab me up, bro. Y'all be dabbing up in the house of the Lord? No? Okay, amen, father. Amen. You seem like a really nice guy, you know, seem like a good Christian man. Amen, you know. And that's really cool. That's really nice. I feel like a lot of priests would probably be like on some like, hey, you know, don't do that. That's like, you're getting like so into like the thing where it's just like it's sacrilegious. Maybe some, not a lot. The fathers that I met, the priests that I've met in my life, they were pretty, you know, like they were decent people, understanding. So I'm glad that this is one of those understanding people. I watched Bunny Girl Senpai for the romance and stayed for the supernatural plot. It's supernatural? I deadass just thought I was a girl like in a bunny girl outfit and a dude trying to send for her. You know what I thought it was? I thought it was like the guy, right? He probably like met the girl in school. You know, she was cool and all. Maybe had like a little crush or whatever, but never did anything about it. But then he finds out that she's like at night, like some bunny girl or something like that. And then he finds a secret, and then she's just like, oh, don't tell anybody, and then they have like now they developed a bond or whatever. That's what I thought the plot would be about. If it's about some supernatural stuff, that to me is like okay. I had no idea it was like that. I had no idea it was like that. Okay. And romance, hey man, everybody, romance animes, like I like romance animes. I don't watch too many of them, but when I do, they're pretty good. Like the ones that I've seen, I think I told you this before, Zarfin. I saw Oragairu, my boy Hachiman. Come on, my boy Hachiman. I love that. I love that show. That probably is an actual anime plot. I bet it is. But I guess it's not that. I thought it was. I thought that was the plot for that one. I guess it's the plot for another one. I don't know. But I loved Oragairu, Hyoka. I remember my coworker when I used to work at Marshall's told me to watch what was that what was the one with the spirit animals? Fruit Baskets. 8 Man is such a Chad. Yeah, my boy Hachiman. Oh my, I've seen that shit so many times, bro. I fucking love that show. It was a very pivotal part of my development. Yeah, Fruit Baskets, Toradora. That was very good. I love Toradora. What else? I'll try to think. There was one called 1 Week Friends that I was really messing with. That was really cool. Cause like I think the girl had amnesia, and the dude was like, oh yeah, we'll just do like a journal and we'll be like 1 week friend. That was cool. But the one that I watched recently, right, was one called Fragrant Flower. Fragrant Flower. That was good. That was really good. I like that one. That was really good. It was like a nice little Romeo and Juliet story. Really good. You said Fruit Baskets was so stupid. It was a good show, bro. I don't want to tell you, man. It was a good show. That is so peak, bro. Yeah, Fragrant Flower. It was really good. That was really good. And I really liked how natural that one felt. It didn't feel like some animes they like play it up. It's like, oh my gosh, like I feel like in that one it was like very natural. And yeah, sure they have like their flustered moments, but it was like, it felt like it was a real, like a real romance you were seeing. It's Shoji Mate for teen girls. Shoji Mate. I caught up to the manga also. What the manga for what? For Fragrant Flower? I thought it was done. Is Fragrant Flower not done? Like I saw the season, and then I felt like that would be the end, right? Like usually the end of a romance is when they get together, right? Like that's the end, right? I mean, spoiler alert, but that's But I mean, you pretty much knew where that was gonna go. Nope. Okay. He doesn't laugh. Okay, that's great.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. Oh right, Homegirl was gonna do a photo shoot. And she was very like nerve-wracking about that. There's a lot more. There's a lot more to the show. Really? Okay, that's actually kind of okay. I'm actually kind of glad because like I like that show, so I wanted to see where it goes from there. I thought it just ended. I literally thought it was just a one-off, like one season, it just ends. But there's more? Okay, that's great. It's a feel-good romance and friendship series. Yeah. I really love that one. That was really great. Nah, but manga gets boring when they be together, in my opinion. Really? You think so? I don't know. I never read no manga like that. The only manga I tried reading was Berserk, and that shit did not last long because I just didn't have time to read it. It was good though for the chapters that I read it, but just didn't have time to read it. L take potato. L take. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't read a manga like that, so I have no position to say this, but I like to think that when the two protagonists get together, like I think there still could be a lot done with that. You can still have a lot done. Like I guess it's not really common when that happens, but come on, admit it. It gets boring after they start dating. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a show where like they start dating and they continue. I'm just used to like the end is when they get together. That's what I'm used to. Like Oragairu was the same way. The end is pretty much when they got together and that was it. Toradora was the same way. Like the end is, well, I guess like a couple episodes after they had like a little thing, but like yeah, pretty much that. Hyoka, the end is when they got together, right? So yeah, I don't remember like I did. But I get where he's coming from. I get where you're coming from, Potato though. Like those situations were like, oh, it's flustered. Like I don't know, is it like this? Is it like that? Am I reading too much into it? Am I doing like all that romance stuff? It's kind of like it disappears because you're with that person. So like that element disappears. So I guess maybe that's what you look for in like a romance, and that is an element in a component of it. So I do see the value and stuff like that. But romance is fun until you reach the end. I just heard someone honk loud as shit outside. Anyways, what do you mean by that? Like in general, like in the genre? I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess it depends on like I feel like not much media has explored it. I feel like it takes a specific type of writing to like make it interesting. So maybe I think it takes a certain level of talent, So to spice things up in like a thing. But yeah, I don't know. And he said nah. He said nah. He said nah, bro. Potato, that's an L take, bro. My fucking Zarfe like Potato's an L take. Oh gosh. Hey man, teach stay on, But I get where he's coming from though. I get where Potato's coming from. I just have yet to see when they get together and then like it continues. I've never seen that in an anime before. Never. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I did the photo shoot. The ones with them getting together are mostly disappointing. The ones that end up with them getting together are mostly slightly disappointing. Really? Like I have no idea. Like I said, like I've only seen the ones that I saw. And I've never seen a romance show. I've seen a couple like romance movies, but those are movies. They gotta end like at some point, Yeah. In romance series, it's fun until they start dating. Everything gets boring after it, especially in Fragrant Flower. It's way too guessable, too basic. Like I said, I don't know. I thought the show ended. I thought that was the end. So like, I don't know if it's like I don't know how they're writing it. I don't know like. I'll wait for the new season to drop, I guess. But yeah, I get where he's coming from, though. I think you can understand where he's coming from too, Zarfin. Like you do see that certain elements like disappear once like they're together. What's wrong with basic? Yeah, like I'm a very ordinary, normal guy. Like I love like I don't know if y'all watched JoJo before, but a lot of people hate Jonathan because he's like very like basic, like very like he's just a goody two shoes like generic protagonist. But I thought he was cool. He was like a very gentlemanly, like very helpful, very. Also, people hate Superman because he's just like he's like the perfect, he's like he's always like like people prefer Batman over Superman because Batman has some like traumas and there's like a lot more like things going on plot narratively, and Superman is always just like hope is hope, and hope will always be hope. I get where he's coming from. So yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with basic. I love stories like that, but like I've yet to see them in the romance. Let's see. So yeah, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Really? I'm sure you did fine. Like you're worried too much. I'm sure you did okay. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shoji. I forgot. It's been 2 months, Hifumi. Please forgive me, please. I'll read it as soon as I get home. Okay, please forgive me. It's a feel-good story, so it delivers your expectations. Basic is good. Like, for example, you can't eat some basic foods every day. It just gets boring eventually. Yeah. You gotta sprinkle in, a couple things here and there. And I get that. I guess it depends on, like, what your parameter of boring is. I've seen a lot of movies that people will call boring. Like, you're talking to the guy who saw Oppenheimer 5 times. So, like, that's like 15 hours of the same movie. You know what I'm saying? And that movie isn't an action movie. It's not like a thriller. I mean, I guess it is like, it has thriller elements, but it's like primarily, like about history. And, like it's a bunch of dialogue. People would find that boring. And people have said, like, you watched that many times? Like, isn't that boring? I'm like, no, I just like the movie. I enjoy it. So I guess it just depends on your, like, limitation of, like, what you deem as boring. So, yeah. I rewatch movies all the time. So, I guess my limit of boring is quite high. Quite high. All roads lead to Rome. Snow bunny. Random ass bunny. Random ass snow bunny. I agree on that, but you can't really change the story drastically anyways. Yeah. And when you do something like that, it ends up being like a... Here's another thing, right? Maybe this is an extreme example. You know, okay, you know, I like having the music in the back, actually. Here's an extreme example. That Rent a Girlfriend series is literally that guy constantly chasing after her. Like 300 chapters of him constantly chasing after her and never getting her. That shit is boring. That shit would get annoying. That shit would get irritating and frustrating. I mean, that might be like an extreme example, but like when you draw it out so long, it's like, you know, it's the same. It's just as bad as like, you know, you're saying that like it gets basic afterwards. Like, I feel like it's irritating after a point. Yeah, if you can't say, wait, what? Yeah, if you like it, I can't say you are wrong because I read Come We Can't Communicate 12 times. Right. Oh, you do? I remember you did say you like Come We Can't Communicate. I've saw like an episode and I was just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I gotta read it again, or maybe I gotta watch it again. But like, I didn't get into it. I didn't get hooked in like I did some other like Fragrant Flower hooked me on like day one. I was like, yeah, damn, potato. Yeah, 12 times is crazy. Like, damn. Soul Monster. What is Soul? Light novels or are those like light novels? I don't know, man. I'm new to this stuff. Well, I'm not new, but like I'm just like not knowledgeable. I just have experience with anime because I used to watch a bunch of it, but like I don't know the community like that. Slice of life. Oh, okay. Slice of life. I like slice of lives. Yep. What is Soul? Okay, yeah, slice of life. Oh, yeah. I like slice of lives. I do. There was one that I used to watch called like Tanaka-kun is Listless. I like that show. That was like back in high school when I used to watch like, you know, a bunch of random shows. The seasonal, I used to watch seasonal anime all the time back in the day. Like, oh my gosh. All the time. Because I was just watching like everything. Watching everything, man. I literally call myself that way. The slice of life monster. I feel that. It was called The Venus of Shoji. Describes you perfectly as just like she's already kind of unsure and embarrassed about that whole thing. So like, and I haven't even read it. So like, you know, no, I didn't. I was gonna say that's quite a headline. You know, that's crazy. It certainly is. Yeah, like, you know, is she blushing? Motherfucker, what? Motherfucker, what? I felt like there wasn't, like, was that a... Am I reading this wrong? Like, I wasn't trying to riz her up right there, bro. Or is she just embarrassed? I think she's just embarrassed. Like, it describes you perfectly. I felt like that just would have been weird to say right there. Like, I barely know this woman. She's like 2 out of 10 stars right now. I don't even have, like, you know... No, I didn't. I didn't want to be like, ooh, I didn't. That's quite the headline. That's crazy. This season is so lame. What season of what? Certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with their own title. Okay. Gotta be ready for 2026. I'm hyped for Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I want to watch more JJK, to be honest with you. Like, I want to see what happens. Like, that Shibuya incident was crazy. You know? I'm more interested in that. Fall season for anime. Oh, yeah. What do they got? Right now? Man, I really wish I could go back to, like, when I used to watch seasonal anime. When I had that time. Because I'm telling you, bro, what y'all know about Kiss Anime, bro? What y'all know about Kiss Anime? I was on that shit all the time. What y'all know about the Kiss Anime randomizer button? You don't know nothing about no Kiss Anime randomizer button, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all like some COVID quarantine anime fans. You know, I'm an OG in this field. Okay, you know nothing about no Kiss Anime randomizer button. I would hit that shit every day and just try to find new anime to watch. See if it piques my interest. Found a lot of good anime like that. Found Code Geass like that. Code Geass was so... Oh, I fucking love Code Geass. My Hero Academia final season is gas though. I've never seen. I saw season one. I saw like half of season one of My Hero Academia, and I kind of just dropped it like way back when it just came out, like way back, like it literally just came out the first season, and I was watching it and I was just like, I don't know, I just didn't, I don't know, and I love superheroes, but it just didn't do it for me. But the editorial staff came up with their own title. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Ever since I won the female shoji league, I've been getting a lot of attention. Oh yeah, well I mean, that can be good and bad, you know. I just figured I could contribute to the shoji world. Besides, my mother seemed to be very happy. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good that you were like thinking about your mom, you know, and stuff like that. That's good. But yeah, you could definitely like, you know, representation. Come on, go homegirl. You know, you get it, homegirl. Representation. You know what I'm saying? Got you. You know. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it was her own victory. Ah, look at that. Ah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful, Hifumi. That's great. It's actually so sweet. So I want to live up to the expectation she has for me. Okay, yeah, of course. That's amazing. I think it's an amazing goal. And I wish you the very best of luck. And you know, we could always do something to make ourselves better. So. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She's set up the interview and photo shoot. Oh, she's getting really obsessed with it. She's one of those honey boo boo dance moms or something like that. She becoming one of those. Hey, you know, I need to know more information. She set up the interview and photo shoot. Oh, she's like in control of that. Are you comfortable with all that? Like, you know, just like, you know, it might not be in my place to say because we barely know each other, but like, it seems like, you know, you're not super comfortable being in the spotlight like that, and you just want to like, you know, do and complete your mother's wishes. But at the end of the day, you know, your opinion matters too. It does, and maybe you should voice that. And you know, if you ever have any grievances, because I know it's hard to talk, you know, to your moms, especially when she's like really proud of you and you want to keep making her proud. You know, just know that you can talk to your grievances over here, leader of the Fan Thieves. I mean, regular Shinju Academy student. I dropped My Hero Academia because a whole 20 episodes A and B class fight with each other and nothing happened in the story, so I was so mad at that point. Damn, bro. That shit does sound like some BS. They just fight each other like for 20 episodes? God damn. Nothing happened? Like it wasn't even like they got like mind controlled or something, or like all for one or one for all. Was it all for one? Is that the bad guy? Like was it not like anything that had anything to do with that? Like, I don't care about the story that much. I skipped season 6 and 7. Oh, sorry, I had to, bro. Oh, sorry. You know I had to. I couldn't resist. Django. Oh, what the heck? There you go. What was it? No, they just clashed to see who's better. Okay. It's like a mock battle between classes. Oh, okay. It's like the Shujin exams then. Like what was like in Naruto, right? So something like that? I don't know. Like a tournament. There's always a tournament. Is it not? Like JJK had the same thing. There's always like a tournament. Like they were fighting against the sister school, Kyoto. Those motherfuckers are trash, except for Todo and Makamaru. But like, yeah, you know, like the Tokyo kids fight against the Kyoto. But that was just like 1 or 2 episodes, and then it became something bigger. You said they fought for 20 episodes? Yeah, that shit does sound drawn out. Yeah, but for a whole season. God damn, bro. That shit just sounds like... That shit does sound really drawn out. Because, like, that tournament was cool, but it didn't overstay its welcome, you know? Like, it was just like, okay, it's cool seeing the other school, and they're adding to, like, you know, the world by seeing, like, there's different schools. But, like, yeah, that shit would have been really whack, just, like, seeing a whole, you know, 20 episodes of that. Let's see. Maybe I am misremembered. I agree on that a lot. Yeah, like, and this is you're talking to the guy who like enjoyed the Foxy arc in One Piece. Like I know a lot of people, that's like their work. That's like the the worst arc for them. Like it's like not even like close to anything else in One Piece. But like Foxy arc just it was pretty much just like a tournament of filler stuff. You know, like that's really what it was. But like I still enjoyed that. You know, I still enjoyed watching that. So it was season 5. Damn. Okay, so let's see. A bit overzealous, right? It's as if she wants my. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Ah, come on. She's living vicariously through your success. This is a very sticky situation. I understand. I understand it now. You don't enjoy it? Having a difficult time? You should just decline. It's easy to say that, but you can't, bro. You're making her proud. It's so easy for someone who's not in that, you know, group of interest, the party of interest, or with an emotional stake to say that. You don't enjoy it? Are you having a difficult time? Sounds like a difficult time. A bit, yeah. Like it sounds like a lot. So, but it's fine because it's for my mother. That's nice. That's nice enough. But you should also worry about, you know, what's good for you, and what's best for you.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Nah. If anything, this is the real game. Fuck, we doing out here hunting palaces, fighting shadows, changing hearts. This is the real game right here, man. Y'all need a superpower to change hearts? I just need a conversation. Just allow me a conversation. I'll change your heart. I don't need no superpower. I got you. For real. This is the real game. This is a real game right here. I fucking love getting to know people. If y'all didn't know that about me, I fucking love developing a bond and getting to know people. I love that. Which is after a good arc. Okay. Season 5. Like I said, I don't know anything of My Hero Academia apart from like, you know, what happened like halfway through the first season. So all I know, the only thing I know about My Hero Academia is, hey puppy, have a bite. I got some Popeyes. This chicken bussin'. This chicken bussin'. Oh my gosh, yeah, that shit is funny. That shit was funny, bro. That's about as much as I know as My Hero Academia. Conversation. Just put that person on the surgical table or whatever it's called and change their heart. Oh yeah, that's the real one. Do a open heart surgery on them. What academia you watch, bro? Hey puppy, have a bite. Y'all never seen that? Y'all never seen that fucking that fucking meme? Just look at Deku Popeye's chicken, bro. It's probably like Deku, you can call it. Only thing I know about My Hero Academia is the community. The community gets a little quirky sometimes. I've seen the Fortnite meme. The Twink Academy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, Shoji Master. I'm ready. I'm ready to learn. Is Deku still cuck or what the fuck kind of shit? I'm just trying to play Shoji. I'm just trying to play chess. He talking about getting cut. Man, what the fuck? Is Deku cuck still or author change it? I thought from as far as I know, like I don't know if I don't want to say no spoilers because like you know it was all over like you know social media and I only know because like people were telling me this and they were saying that like Deku went to get the fries, bro. He went to go put the fries in the bag. That's as far as I know. So I was like, damn. Cuck one, cock for all. Cuck for one and cock for all is crazy. That's crazy work, man. That could go through it, bro. To be fair, he did eat a piece of hair. And that's all I gotta say about that. By the way, did they ever explain that? Is that like a power thing? Like, is that how people transfer powers? You eat bodily hair? Like, that is weird. That is some, like, kink shit. Has that ever happened to anybody else in the show? Because that is such a weird way. Like, oh yeah, you just eat their like, their like hair. What? Who thought of that? So does that mean that you could have a battle with like anybody, and then let's say you just like yoink their hair out like in the middle of the battle, and then you just like you eat it? Like, you just need their DNA. Maybe he onto something, bro. Maybe he right. It's cock for all. Is that what the main bad guy be doing, bro? Just spreading his DNA everywhere? Oh, hell no. Yo! So you tell me anybody who's ever gotten head has transferred their power onto somebody else. Is that what you tell me? Anybody who's ever, you know, just like got freaky. You tell me if like All Might got freaky with somebody, his power would just transfer to somebody, or anybody, you know, like I know there's a hero there that's like a fucking windshield wiper. You tell me if he windshield wipe into somebody's cooch, like the woman would be a windshield wiper at that point. That's kind of fucked up. Yo, that'd be so fucked up being that windshield wiper dude. Like, dog. You can't even smash somebody because they don't want to turn into a windshield wiper either. Like, or what is it? A spray bottle? A squeegee bottle? What was it? Like, I don't know. That's kind of fucked up, bro. That motherfucker is gonna stay a virgin the rest of his life, bro. He ain't gonna get no type of action, man. I feel bad for bro, honestly. But that's horrible. That's horrible, man. Oh my gosh, man. Like, if you get a bad quirk, it's over for you, bro. Just like call it raps. It's like, you know, you can't live no type of life. You get like the quirk where like, you know, yo chest hair is like silly strings, or like that coil. You know that coil that you put down the stairs and it just like keeps flipping? That's your power. Your chest hair is just that. You cook, bro. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you like that. You could be the nicest person in the world. You could be the greatest person in the world. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you with that. Oh my gosh. All My Just Freaky. Basically, a blood could work too. So can anyone get one for all powers with Deku's hair or something? Yeah, like, so would that not be the case then? Only one person at a time, maybe. Did they never explain that? That seems like it's a very important plot point. Like, the only reason he got the power is because he did that, right? Like, the former will slowly lose the power and the latter gain that power. I don't know. I don't care enough to think about it. That's fair. That's fair. Nah, that's bad writing, bro. Like that spider that makes Spider-Man can only bite one people. Right, like, you know, Peter can't just like, you know, transfer his blood and then like, you know, they're gonna be Spider-Man. It's different, you know, like it's called one for all for a reason. Like I said, I'm just making inferences and speculations and theories of a thing that I don't know about. So I'm just here for the fun. I'm just here to cause conversations and controversies. Okay, today I'll be showing you something very practical. Okay. It's a tactic for using reverse pawns that you've taken away from your opponent in a very effective way. Okay, alright. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, just know that you can always yap to me. Because, if anything, I should be telling that to you, homegirl. I've been yapping like fucking... I've been yapping about all kinds of shit. Yapping about anime, romance anime, about like All for One, the lore of My Hero Academia, the plot holes. Like, I'm a yapper, bro. If anything, I should be thinking you a good listener. You feel like he's speaking to me. Okay, that's great. Oh man, that I pray for days like these. And I'm out of church. I can literally pray for days like these. But yeah, so okay. Actually, okay. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I'm talking to about my mother. Oh my gosh, I love it when people tell me stuff like that. I'm like, you tell me you. I mean, it's like a bittersweet thing. I'm like, I'm so grateful that you can confide this information with me. I'm so grateful you can trust me with that. At the same time, though, it's a little sad that, like, you know, there wasn't anybody else that you could tell this to. You know, it's like, damn. But I'm very grateful. Like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my gosh, I am honored, you know. But it is kind of sad though. Like, you didn't have anybody else to talk to. You know? I'm glad to be the first, I suppose. The second in this case. W Priest, shout out the Priest. But then Peter should be able to buy other people and turn them into super. I guess if has there ever been a comic like that? I don't know. Because if the spider dies when they bit him. The spider died. Like even in like it just dies. Like it carries it to like him. So if he bit somebody, and I guess put all of his like power venom in there, I don't know. I don't think they ever done that like that. I think every time a Spider-Man, they just get a new spider. They just like find a spider. Like Oscorp just makes a new spider, or you know, like something happens, like they got experimented on and by Oscorp or something like that. Yeah, he carries DNA. Why not? I guess so, man. I guess so. But we were talking to this homegirl for like an hour. It feels like it feels like we're really there with her having a conversation. Like some spider can change whole person's DNA with one bite. Why Peter couldn't, right? Yeah, like if he becomes, well, I guess he does become the spider. But like the spider is itself in its purest form, right? He is like a half spider, half man. So maybe the venom isn't strong enough. Like if he bites somebody, it wouldn't be strong because it's like diluted with the fact that he's also like a guy, you know. So I don't know. The writers are too focused on making the most bad shit insane suffering for Peter to endure. Yep, they don't give a fuck about that shit. They're just talking about like, how are we gonna cook Peter for the 5th time? Oh yeah, and kill his Aunt May again. Oh, and revive her, you know, and then kill her again. Oh my gosh, do a little fake out, like, oh, she was alive the whole time, only for Peter to like, you know, fail to rescue her, and he feels like and falls into a deep depression, and he goes to MJ about it, but MJ, you know, like breaks up with him at the exact time, and then like he walks into MJ cheating on him, like, you know, like maybe do my boy Peter so dirty, bro. You do my boy Peter so fucking dirty. Okay, I'm glad you can confide that information with me. Yeah, okay, cool. I feel he's trusting me growing. Oh yeah! Okay, this is what it's all about, folks. This is what it's all about. Deepen your bonds. Develop your bonds. Your bonds are going to be the most important things in your life. Okay, so you need to take care of them, nurture them, water them, watch them grow. Okay, to the fullest extent that you could possibly do. I feel Hifumi's trust growing in me. Okay. I pray for days like these. Star. Watashi wa star. Chance for a follow-up by backup members if Joker downs an enemy. Huh. Okay. Oh, by a backup member. So like someone just like not even in the group. Okay. Put them on the field, coach. Stop benching them. Like I saw a situation where Spider-Man tried suing James Jonah Jameson just for Peter to somehow get the blame for being a guy to take a pic of Spider-Man. Yeah. That sounds about right. The thing about James Jonah Jameson though is like, for the most part, he always like, you know, he hates Spider-Man, but I think like he's like not the fairest to Peter, but he treats him like, you know, like as well as anybody could, as well as like a boss like that could, I suppose. Oh, but I remember Peter's kid get the same basic powers as him. I think he gave his DNA with breeding with CJ. CJ? Spider-Man was breeding with CJ? CJ was like, ah shit, here we go again. Getting bred by Spider-Man is crazy. He walked up into that Spider-Man bedroom like, ah shit, here we go again. This fan fiction I never thought would ever be a thing, but hey, here it is. CJ. And then Spider-Man and CJ have an intense breeding session. Oh, hell no. Hell no, bro. Oh my gosh, man. All right.
All right.
All right. All right. Grove Street changes people, I guess. He ain't repping Grove Street. He repping Goon Street. Oh, hell no. I really forgot it wasn't CJ. It was CG. No, it was M. Oh, it's CG. CeeLo Green? CeeLo Green trying to holler at Peter? Hey, Peter. You make me crazy. CeeLo Green. About to go crazy. Spider-Man about to go crazy. Oh, CeeLo Green. Nah, bro. What the heck is that face? That's your reaction? Oh, that's so sweet. Look at him breeding CeeLo Green. What the fuck? What type of fanfiction shit? What type of Tumblr shit is this? Is this the speed emoji? Oh, is it? Is it? It's like a... Is it? I don't know. I have no idea. What time is it, man? Oh my gosh. It better be, well, 07. 07. 07. I can't even look at the small ass emails, bro. You're like, my mom is kind of homeless. Yeah. I guess that's what that is. I'm not sure. That looks more like a satisfied face than like a I'm holding in a laughter face. If I'm being honest with you, like that feels more like a satisfied, fulfilled face. Like yeah, not like the that would be different. That would be different. Stop doing that fucking face, bro. Y'all doing that face and CeeLo Green getting breeded is crazy. Oh, fucking god, bro. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when using Personas of the Star Arcana. But it looks a little similar. I guess it does. I can see it. Oh, that's funny though. Ifumi taught you how to use Ichikomi! Alright, so let's see. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Instruct you. I can't even speak no more, bro. I'm still on that fucking Spider-Man breeding shit, bro. Stupid, bro. Nah, in my mind, it's literally the same mimic. You think so? Hey, man. I guess we can make it that. We can make it that. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. All right. I'm ready to learn something, Shoji Master.
I look forward to it.
All right. Me too. Whenever you're ready, let's go. I'm ready. Checkmate. Boom. Oh yeah. Checkmate, bit. Before I checkmate. Checkmate, bit. I feel like Shoji with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Oh yeah. You know, if we ever do get super serious with the streaming stuff and we ever get somewhere with it, man, I really wish I could add like these little animations. You know how you can hit a button on the keyboard and a little animation or like a little song, audio. I really want to like have a button or like I click it and then they play a little animation of the you know what I'm saying? Like whenever something cool happens. So like and I'll have another one where it's like the blue ones where like, you know, you hang out with a homie and you raise their like, you know, you raise their what's it called? Their bond, their social link. So I'd be like, oh, I got to know this blue thing about like Zarfin, bro. Zarfin, I didn't know you were like that. I didn't know you were like a electronic engineer and you did a whole internship, bro. That's crazy, man. Hey, you know what? Cheer up, man. You know, for as boring as you think that might sound, man, my accounting shit is like way 10 times more boring and frustrating. You know what I'm saying, man? Chin up, bro. Chin up, Zarfin. You know what I'm saying? You know how internships be. So And I'm glad when people confide information in me. It makes it feel like fulfilled. So I'll just be like, I learned something new about Zorfin. You know what I'm saying? Just click the button. That'd be cool. That'd be so cool. But maybe later down the line, who knows? But right now we'll just stick to the PS5 streaming platform. But yeah, so I think we talked to Homegirl for like an hour. All right, all right, I leveled up. All right, new score. Make a button, start rave party. The same as those Fortnite kids. I'll have a boogie bomb party, boogie bomb button.
Until next time.
All right, I'll look forward to next time. All right, Shoji, homegirl, I'll see you. You know what I'm saying? Blue Eyes White Dragon on you. It didn't work because you got Exodius, but every time it seems like every time you have Exodius, and there's nothing I can do. Okay, next time I got you though. Next time I'll win. All right, I'll see ya. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, it's raining. Who blown up my phone? You fool me, what's going on? She's the one. I didn't say that. That was somebody else. That was the voices in my head, Fumi. I didn't say that. Motherfucker, you making me fumble on phone. Wait, Hifumi, but you making me fumble, mo. Hifumi is a very patient lady. She's the one. That's dead ass, bro. Yo, she listened to me yap like a motherfucker about shit she probably didn't even know what the fuck was or care about. I fucks with that. Y'all over here trying to get like some like emo goth baddie or something like that, bro. Nah, man. I'm gonna need a woman who I could yap to for hours on end about something that I'm so intently passionate about, some show, movie, or anything, for hours on end. That's what I need. Y'all could have y'all goth baddies or whatever, man. I need a woman who can listen to me like talk about Lord of the Rings lore for hours on end. You know what I'm saying? Like let me know any ladies who there ain't gonna be no type of there ain't no type of women like that, bro. No type of woman is gonna let you like just yap about Lord of the Rings for hours on end, bro. Oh my gosh. But anyways, though, she's the one. She secretly watches shoji anime or anything similar. Shoji anime. If there's anime about shoji, it would be funny. I've never like is that even? It's gotta be a thing. But yeah, of course, you appreciate. What did she say? This is it, Fumi. I appreciate you spending time with the day. Yeah, for sure, homegirl, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I ended up feeling concerned. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. Of course, confide in me. We friends now. The way I see it, you can tell me whatever you want, man. I'm an open book. I'll tell you whatever I want. So I see it as an open door. Just you tell me whatever you want whenever you're comfortable. You ain't gotta force yourself. Just let me know. Okay? But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Hey, don't worry about it, okay? There's enough time for everything, okay? Sure, you're teaching me how to play the game. Sure, that's important. Sure, I do want to know. But at the same time, I'm also very invested in you as a person, okay? The game is as much as important to me as you are as a person to me, okay? So just, we can take our time with it, all right? Or we can just hang out more instead of just meeting at the church, you know what I'm saying? We can just get a cup of coffee sometime. You just talk, just talk, man. I love getting to know people, bro. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, we can just talk, bro. Honestly. Bring it on. You know what I said? Bring it on. Don't worry about it. It's part of our deal too. It seems hardly fair to teach you when I'm this distressed. Hey, bring it on, bro. Oh my god, don't worry about it. I'd be like, this is part of our deal too. Oh, honestly, what y'all think? I'm thinking like, me as a person, I would just be like, bring it on. I'm ready for whatever conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. But don't worry about it. I would say all of these things. I think all of these things are like great. These are great options. Which is the best one though? This is part of our deal too. I like that one, bro. Bring it on. Bring it on. She's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, but you know, like I still know that. Hey, this is part of our deal too, okay? Don't even worry about it. Huh? I'm not sure quite I understand. Well, don't worry about it. You gotta understand now. If that's the case, I can only hope to repay through my lessons. Well, all right. So, make that Warhammer and walking down the. Wait. So, alright. I watched Gatsu no Lion. I didn't understand that shit, but it was cool. Oh, okay. Oh, there is a shoji anime. It's really popular in Japan, I guess. Okay. And no, I just said that. I just said that for the fun. I know nothing. I know nothing about Warhammer. Oh yeah. Oh, are you talking about like a woman? If I could yap to a woman for like like hours on end about Lord of the Rings, like that's the one. But you said make it Warhammer, and you're walking down the aisle. That's real as fuck, bro. Dead ass, dead ass. Just know you're never gonna find anyone like that ever in your life. I'm talking with you, bro. I like to think that let's be optimistic. Let's be optimistic, like, there's gotta be at least a couple people like that in the world, right? Sure, they might already be taken, because I feel like that's a very coveted thing, but, who knows, man, who knows? The world may surprise you. Keep your head up, man. But, I just said that for the fun. I know nothing about Warhammer or any lore. Yeah. I don't know much about no Warhammer. I just know it's like a super, like, look. That boy Henry Cavill played Warhammer, right? Like, I'm talking, he gets, like, the action pieces and everything, like, the legitimate board game. Or whatever it is, right? And even when he talks about it, that's, like, one of the most handsome people in the world, right? Even when he talks about it, the women over there are just like, what? What does he talk about? So, like, if Henry Cavill can't even, say it, like, bro, we could, bro. That they just don't exist. It don't exist. It don't exist. So, yeah. Oh, my gosh. But yeah, but in that case, I can only hope to play through my lessons. Of course, anytime. All right, I'm still on call with her, bro. I'm over here just talking. I'm still on call with her. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel like my world is expanding. Oh yeah, broaden your horizons, homegirl. Broaden your horizons. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me. It also leads me to a deeper understanding of myself. Oh my gosh, bro. You're talking my language. Oh my gosh. Let us like grow as people together. Like, dog. That's all I want to do with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I want to do with the people around me, all my friends, is I just want to, help them grow to their fullest potential. You know what I'm saying? And that fulfills me. So like, bro, you're just talking my language. Yo, he fully might be the one, y'all. He fully might be the one for real. Oh my gosh. Yeah, of course. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Yeah, of course. I'll see you then, Hifumi. I'll see you then, alright? Take care of yourself. Yo! Hifumi might be the one, bro. Who could that be at this hour? What's going on? Who blowing up my phone, bro? Ugh! Who blowing up my phone, man? Fucking early as a bitch, bro. My God, man. Don't we got school tomorrow, man? Oh my fucking God, bro. Fuck, blowing up my phone, man. What's going on? Yusuke! I will be on standby at your place since it's summer vacation. Stand for my arrival. Stupid. LOL, it's not really easy to be interested in lore and medias if you never experienced the presented contents in any way. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? It's not really that easy to be interested in lore and medias if you've never experienced the presented contents in that way. What does that mean? I'm trying to what did you mean by this? I'm like, I was sleeping. It's like 3 a.m. And I get a message like this, like, what the fuck? What is bro talking about? It's not really easy to be interested in lore in medias if you never experienced presented contents in what is bro talking about? It's like 3 a.m. Be it playing a game, watching a movie, or watching a let's play. So, are you saying you have to like consume that media first to be interested in it before you see like it media? I'm not sure. Like I need some more explanations on this. I will be on standby for your place in summer vacation. Furthermore, I found something interesting. Oh yeah, Yusuke, what you find, bro? my god, bro. It's like 3 in the morning, man. You couldn't just wait till like morning, but okay. What'd you find, man? What'd you find interesting? It's a DVD that talks about the life of a painter. Oh, yeah? Sounds great, man. Sounds great, bro. Like, you could have told me this like 5 hours ago when it wasn't 3 in the morning, but okay. I thought we could share our appreciation of the art. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Just, don't worry if you already have other plans. I'll be stopping by either way. Alright, Yusuke, man. Appreciate you reaching out, man. Let's, see you tomorrow, then. Alright, man. Yusuke, see you tomorrow, bro. Damn, bro. Like, Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? It might be nice to hang out with him. Yeah, he's cool. But, like, 3 in the morning is kind of crazy. But, hey, it is what it is, Alright, I forgot it is summer vacation. It's still raining. Okay, cool. And I think it's about to rain today, too. This one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alley of the Shibuya Central Street. Apparently people have been finding dead or hurt cats back there. Damn. No! More! Yo peoples! They hunting down your peoples! Okay, we gotta stop this motherfucker immediately. That's fucked up. It happens so often people are starting to think that someone might be abusing them. That's unforgivable. How creepy. It wasn't me. Man, what the fuck? Of course it wasn't me. How creepy. That's weird, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Yeah, only scum of the earth will take their aggression on such weak, innocent animals. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. Never mind the fact that, like, that boy Morg in my bag. At that one time, we were at the subway, and he was like, "You gotta act like a cat, bro. It's just a. Oh, what? This ain't a cat. This like a toy. It looked like hit the button. Mia, stupid ass. Go overdrive mode, overdrive." Y'all remember that? That was so long ago. Holy crap, that was so long ago. Yeah, that's so crazy, man. Who would do that? Now be with Morg being a pain in the ass. Anyways, there's only so much info I've been able to get on the forum. If you're worried about this, you need to go investigate it yourself. Maybe some employees down the central should know about it. Calling justice for cats.
Hey.
I'm a allies to cats, okay? Hey, Akira, one of your friends here is visit. Yusuke is down here. You heard that, Morgana? You seem pretty chill about it. That's your peoples, man. We're gonna help your peoples, okay? Alright, Morg, we're gonna help your peoples.
So humid.
So humid, he's not letting up from all the rain. Damn. She's probably hot as a bitch.
Nice.
What you say? It's not that it's impossible, just that it's not that easy to spark interest. I blame myself for most of the bad wordings. It's alright, bro. That's alright. Like, it's also kind of hard for me to, read, in general when I'm streaming, because I feel like I'm in the game, and I'm also, like, thinking of what I gotta say, and I'm also, like, reading chat. It's multitasking. I do the best that I can, so, maybe after the stream, I'll come back and rewatch it, and I'll just look at it. I was like, oh, that's what he meant. Like, of course, bro. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm just like, I'm, you know how it is. All right, let's go, Morg. God bless lore YouTubers. Yo, for real, man. Like, I love watching Vadi Vidya. I don't know if you're like super into Dark Souls or like Elden Ring, Bloodborne. I'm not super into that either. I just watch his Bloodborne videos because I love Bloodborne. I love that lore. Everything about that game I love. So yeah, I used to watch his videos all the time, bro.
Hey.
LeBlanc's still open, right? You're gonna read a book. Do it at night. Okay. All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
I have a message from Futaba for you. Oh, Futaba! She okay? Oh my gosh! Oh, look at that! She woke up. Of course. Yo. What she say? What she say? Don't worry about it. Leave it all to me. So what's that all about? Hey! That does sound kind of weird coming from her. Like, there was like my phone got hacked. Don't ask how. I might have visited some websites that I shouldn't have. You know how it is. Sojiro. I'm sure you've been there before. I mean, back in your day, it was probably like some magazines, but I was on some websites I shouldn't have been, and my phone got hacked. And she said she promised to do it because so that's what it was. Now he's gonna think I'm a gooner just so I can hide my true identity as the Phantom Thief leader. Look at what I gotta do. I gotta be a gooner for people just to hide who I really am. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So don't worry about it, Soldier. Don't worry about it. I know that's your like daughter. You know, your adopted daughter. But don't worry about that. I don't think that would have been a good impression, bro. Well, what was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, she's gonna help me hack an international hacking group that's talked about all over the news, and I'm part of a terrorist organization, the #1 fugitives in the entire country of Japan. That's what I'm supposed to say? Or should I just say I was gooning it? Hey man! Soldier know what's up, bro. You know, he know what's up. Like, you know, let's not pretend like Soldier wasn't like that, bro. Come on, Soldier, he was really like that, bro. Yusuke, my guy, what's going on, bro? Dab me up. I was waiting for you right here. Brought a wonderful art DVD that we can watch together. Now, just tell her she was trying to help me with homework. Bro, she is like in 8th grade. We're like juniors in high school. She hasn't even gone to school, ever. She's homeschooled. What you mean? Nah, you would have gone cop, bro. That would have been even sketchier. Oh yeah, she hasn't been to school formally in like years since like the incident. So like, she's homeschooled. Why would she help you with homework? And you're like 3 grades above her. You're doing something with my daughter. You know, you would have got cooked, bro. My God, you were 1 year apart. Word? Nah. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. We're 2 years apart. Kasumi is a freshman. We are sophomores. And she is in 8th grade. Because I think towards the end, she gets into high school. She gets into Shujin, right? So like, yeah. She's still in like middle school right now, right? Right? It's gotta be. Because it's different in Japan. Japan, they got 4 years of middle school and 3 years of high school. So she's probably in that 4th year of middle school. She would be a freshman in our terms. And we're juniors. So she's 2 years. He's like 2 years, you know. Yeah, nah, she definitely, wait. Yeah. Because, like, she's not in Shujin yet. She gets in Shujin later. Like, I think after the fact. Like, I think after the fact she gets, like, after the whole thing about the game transpires. Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure. But, I don't know. You tell me, man. Maybe I might improve my charm if I watch a movie with Yusuke. I mean, yeah. Furthermore, this might be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. God, it's been so long I forgot these things. Yeah, because, like, look, I love this game. I love everything about this game. And, you know, I just, like, you know, I got a good memory in general, too. For the most part. Because, you know, I played this game when I was in high school. And junior year, just like them.